In the village of Ndimu, tradition was law. For generations, the firstborn of every family was taken as an offering to the gods. The elders, dressed in red hats and holding sacred walking sticks, ensured the ritual was followed without question. The villagers believed that without the sacrifice, the land would wither, the rains would cease, and darkness would consume them all. But one woman dared to defy fate. Abeni, young, dark, and beautiful, carried life within her, a child she had vowed to protect. She had seen too many mothers weep, their arms empty, their hearts shattered as their firstborns were led to the shrine, never to return. When the time came, she made a choice no mother before her had dared. She would not give up her son. The night of Omari's birth was fierce. Lightning tore across the sky as rain battered the earth. In the dim glow of an oil lamp, Abeni held a newborn close, whispering his name like a prayer. But outside, the elders waited. At dawn, they knocked. The gods demanded their due. The high priest declared, his cold eyes unmoving. Abeni refused. Gasps filled the village. No one had ever defied the offering. The chief himself stepped forward. If you keep the child, the spirits will take him themselves. He warned. Abeni knew she had no time. Clutching Omari to her chest, she ran into the forbidden forest. No one entered the forest willingly. It was said to be cursed, home to spirits of the lost and forgotten. The villagers believed that those who defied the gods found their fate within the darkness. But Abeni had no choice. For weeks, she survived in hiding, but the nights were restless. She heard whispers circling her hut, footsteps in the leaves, the wind calling her name. And then, Omari fell ill. Desperate, Abeni sought out Nala, the village's oldest healer. Draped in red, her eyes wise with secrets, Nala took one look at the child and gasped. "You do not understand," she whispered. "The gods never asked for the firstborns. The priest did. The shrine does not take them to the afterlife. It keeps them." Abeni's heart pounded. The sacrifices had been a lie. Determined to expose the truth, she crept back to the shrine under the cover of night. What she found turned her blood to ice. Rows of children stood in eerie silence, their eyes vacant, their bodies alive but soulless, and among them, her own brother, whom she had believed dead years ago. A voice spoke behind her. "You should not have come back." She turned. The high priest stood there, but beside him was her own mother. Tears welled in Abeni's eyes. "Why?" "It is how we survive," her mother said, voice heavy with guilt. "The gods are pleased and the village thrives. You must give up Omari." Abeni clenched her fist. "Never!" With a mother's fury, she acted. She knocked over a torch, sending flames racing up the shrine's wooden pillars. The children stirred, their eyes flickering back to life. The spirits of the lost wailed, rising from the flames, seeking vengeance. The village was never the same. The shrine burned to ashes. The high priest vanished. And the tradition of the firstborn offering ended forever. As for Abeni and Omari, they were never seen again. Some say they escaped, living free from the curse of the past. But others say the spirits followed them. That even now, when the wind howls through the trees, you can hear a whisper. The offering was never completed.